Welcome to a new Let's Play with Summer Farm Estates.
Hello and welcome back to This Is Ireland, where today we are cutting a field for silage. We did the other field, we got it wrapped, baled and wrapped yesterday afternoon, and today we are setting fowl on the second field, which is going to be done for silage for the cattle. We've got the next two fields along, you can see to our left, which we are going to do as hay. Weather talks are being dry today, so we can get on with making the silage today. We haven't got to dry the grass to make the hay, so we can at least get this done. The weather's not going to be right for long enough to get the hay made at the minute. We will go around, we will do part of the video doing the mowing, part of it rowing up the grass, bit of the baling, and finish off with a bit of the wrapping. So you see a bit of each job we do today. See how far we get through this mowing before we switch over to the rowing it up. A bit of grass there what got missed as we went across, but I think that was probably the fact that the mower lifted up on a bump or something. 6810 is ideal on this job. We do need to, once we've got the money, need to go and get another tractor for the farm, because the 390T has gone over, as you know, to the cattle farm, where it is going to spend its life on a front loader and a trailer for feeding the cattle. When we checked it yesterday, we hadn't got any milk. We will continue keeping an eye on the cows, seeing that they are fully functional. Soon need to be getting some milk from the cattle. They are okay at the moment. They've got grass in the field they can eat, and a bit of hay that we fed them. And they will be going on to total mixed ration as soon as we've got hay, silage and straw to put in there. Whatever straw they have got in at the moment, that will be left then until late autumn, when we start putting straw in again. We will be producing slurry through the summer. We're spending a lot of their time outside of the shed. Grass is not the best yield. We didn't get any fertiliser put on it, but we will spread some fertiliser on before the late summer, early autumn, when we do the second cut. We've had some wet weather coming through. Hopefully the weather's going to settle down, get some decent warm summer weather so we can get the hay made, get the harvest in. We didn't put any potatoes in this year, we're going to do that starting next year. Once I get this silage cut, there's a few weeds in it, but must also say again, since the last video we did, thank you very much to the new subscriber. You've got your account set to private, so we don't know who you are, but thank you for subscribing and welcome to the SFE network. We hope you enjoy your stay with us. And we go again. And so we will do a bit of the mowing, a bit of the rowing up, a bit of the baling and a bit of the wrapping, just so you see a bit of each job we do today. The farm, as you see from the left hand side of us now, our farm is right on the coast. And close to the port. This tractor already almost 12 hours on it. Surprising in 9 days how much work this tractor has been given to do. We'll go and get ourselves a wrap bale loader down at the cow farm. It doesn't matter, we can use a bale spike and pierce the silage when it's ready, because it will be put straight into a mixing wagon. We are hoping to be able to get the static mixer. Not sure where we're going to put it as yet, but we will find somewhere to place that, somewhere where it's not in our way. As you may remember from the earlier episodes on here, the chickens didn't work, so we got shut of those, and we have got a plot of land on the grass, and we may build the mixed food mixer there, get ourselves a cart to have at the cow yard, and the 390T can come over and pick the total mix ration up from our left hand side here. As we come down, you can see as we get to the end of the field, patch of land where the grass is no longer growing. It just looks like a grey patch of land at the minute. There it is to the left now, and it will be out of the way, so we shall now have a jump cut, and we shall see you back when we are rowing this grass up. What may be the click of the fingers for you is going to be a fair while for us, and we will see you shortly. Okay, we are back rowing up the grass. We've got it all cut. We shall now get it rowed up, ready for the baler. Good bailage as it is, but less passes with the baler doing it this way. We have got an old rake on the farm, not the best, but it's what we've got at the moment. Although it works pretty well. For an old tool, and we shall now go back to this end. Shouldn't be too many breeds getting this done, I don't think. We shall get it baled and also get it wrapped today. We need to get them all stacked in the corner of one of the fields. Don't want to be leaving them all over the place. Well, now shall go down, keep getting these rows all rowed in. I will once get so far through here, have a jump cut and join you back when we have got the Coon Portamo baler on. Probably the newest piece of kit we've got on the farm at the moment, the baler. It is an ex-demo machine, so we could buy it early, easy. Does row up nice, this hay rake, although it doesn't do the biggest of breeds. We will at some point get ourselves a newer model. With the power of tractor we've got, it's ideal at the moment. It will stand us in good stead for probably a couple of seasons until we've got enough money to get ourselves a newer model. Not sure it's going to be brand new, but hopefully should be able to get ourselves a newer model going forward. Get this row rowed up ready for the baler, and we shall have a jump cut and join you back once we have got the baler on the tractor. Hopefully the weather will stay as it is. The weather forecast was for dry weather, but hopefully it will stay dry until we get it all baled and wrapped. Once it's wrapped, it will be safe from the elements. Plastic wrap won't let any moisture into the silage, and then we can start off with the hay making as soon as the weather forecast says we're going to have 2 or 3 days of dry weather. As I say, hopefully not going to be too long before we can get the hay made. Won't seem too long now before we've got the Fiat combine out. As we come down this way, we shall have a jump cut in snap of the fingers. You will be joining us baling, but for me going to be another hour or so in here windrowing, so we'll catch you soon. Okay, we are back with the baler. We are going to get the grass bales ready for the wrapping. It's the first of our bales out. And we said that we did have some grass left in the machine from yesterday's baling in the other field. We shall now go down there and make all this hay come in. Oh, not hay, grass. There we go, got around the corner nicely. Almost the second bale now is out. As I say, we've got all this to do again sometime in the summer. Get the second cut. Make sure we've got enough feed for the animals through the winter. Should manage to get some good mixtures going. We can't do any mixing until our harvest is ready, so we can get some straw. Could dump a bale of silage in the trough at some point, just give them a try. But, through the summer we're going to try not to feed them over much. Bale. There we have it. Downside to this Krone Fortima is that it doesn't have a buzzer on it, so we don't know exactly when the bale is going to be full. Get no warnings. We'll stay on the farm. Small price to pay not having the warning buzzer. Almost got another bale full now. Have it. So almost around the headland now. This next breed has got a lot of grass in it, because we did bring up a good patch of the field. Let's get myself turned around. And down here, this has got a lot of grass. Good wide patch that was dragged across. Come. We shall get all this done and wrap it today. Get it all done before we get any rain. Now, coombe baler not done a lot of work. This is the second field it's baled. It did the field to the left of us, which was the first work this had done from new. Round we come again. Do another 3 or 4 breeds on camera and then finish it off camera. And then join you back with the bale wrapper on. Getting into the longer rows as well. Once we come down, this breed will spin around there, and now we are into the longer rows of the field. These bales will have to last us until, well, these and the next cut will have to last us until the next year's harvest. But, got a bale there that's in the way of wanting to turn in. Just back ourselves up a little. We'll do this one round, then we shall have a jump cut and come back with the bale wrapping. Full again. There we have it. It is 20 to 2 in the afternoon in game as well, so the day disappearing quickly. By the time we get all this done, it will be the end of the day, I think. We will come down to this end of the field and we shall have a jump cut, and we'll see you back when we get the wrapper on. That's another bale done. We're getting a good few bales off here, so it's yielding, considering it didn't have any fertiliser put on it, it's yielding pretty well. So as we come to the end of this row, we will have a jump cut, and we shall see you once we get bale wrapping. Okay, for the last part of today's video, we are going to start the bale wrapping. We'll finish this day off as always. For now, the bales will start fermenting. We will, for the rest of the day, go and get the JCB load oil and stack the bales in one corner. There's the first bale wrapped. There we go. Good amount of bales off this field, considering especially that it wasn't fertilised before we made a start. Bale isn't feeding in. I don't know why that bale's not feeding into the wrapper. There we go, got him. We will now collect up the next bale. Oh, a bit too far done. As I've been recording, I found a new subscriber number 291. Not sure who you are, but welcome to the SAP network. Hope you enjoy your stay with us, and thank you very much for subscribing. Very much appreciate you joining us. Bale's not joining in that way. We shall get them as and when we can. Once this one is wrapping, we shall line ourselves up in a line for the next one. We'll do 3 more bales, and that is where we shall finish you. In fact, we'll go through this row what we've got here. 1, 2, 3, 4 bales. Once we get those wrapped, that is where we shall leave you for today. That one is this time put itself into the machine nicely. This McHale bale wrapper does a great job. Almost finished now. There we go. Sits a little eye on the tractor that we've got at the moment, this bale wrapper, but there we have that. 2 more after this one to get hooked in. Get these last 2 here done that we're doing. That is where we shall finish for today. Cows will soon have some lovely food to look forward to, and we shall get this last bale onto the machine as we're heading over to the next bale. That is where we will leave you for today. We will be back this evening with the live stream on Fellsborough. That bale off. And as we head to the next bale, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode on This Is Ireland by Lancy Boy. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you're new to Summer Farm Estates and you'd like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification icon. It will tell you when we do these videos, when we do our live streams. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now.